Game-Geki live.
Resident Evil.
It's time for Game-Geki.
Welcome to Game-Geki, the show that is here with Neptune. The DK, just always by Gekidami, and this is the Resident Evil, the board game, in the Tabletop Simulator on the PC Steam store. And we're in for one hell of a fight tonight.
Yeah.
Look at him, Neptune. He looks exactly like the picture on the cards.
Neptune. Yeah, it's Neptune. I mean, to be fair, the figurine normally is like that. It's just like his head sticking up.
He's
And
like
look at the actual figures.
really sad,
like,
looking pretty sorry for himself. In
You know, this game uses the PS1 models, which is pretty cool. Neptune is like just a slightly normal sized shark in the first game.
So I got a ton of reading to do.
Yep.
So I'm going to start with this amazing story,
Looks
which
amazing. So yeah, music.
part of the way through this section.
Mhm.
Once you reach the door, you have to push your entire weight against it to displace the water on the opposite side and force it open. It leads into a vast cylindrical chamber, the ceiling supported by a central column, the top lost to the darkness above. You stand on a rusted platform that hugs the circumference of the room. Stretching to the column from where you stand is a bottomless pool of water, churning as though something beyond you moves within it, just beneath the depths. Your worst fears are realized as Joseph frantically points to a large fin that breaks the surface. Heading towards you at pace, looking around in panic, you see the platform rises up just to above the water level to your left. Desperate, you make a break for it, sloshing through the water. You've just... You got the sound for it? You've just about made it when an enormous shark breaks the surface, its mouth gaping wide, frozen to the spot. You're staring hard at the bewildering number of teeth jutting unevenly from the fleshy maw as it snaps down, mere inches from your feet, tearing away at a large section of the platform with a metallic screech. Go! Joseph breaks your trance, pushing you towards the door on the opposite side. Together you run for it, not daring to look back. So it was like a massive silence at the start. That's the music. Thankful you're no longer wading through water. Your feet take to the concrete steps eagerly, and you shoulder the door open, uncaring of what might be waiting beyond. You crash through the door in a panting heap, collapsing to the ground as Joseph slams it shut. Outside you hear a heavy smash into the railings, followed by violent thrashing. Stop right there! A familiar voice breaks through, the blood rushing through your temples. Identify... Wait... Joseph? It's Enrico Marini, Bravo's team captain. He holsters his firearm and helps you up.
So they sent Alpha Team to find us. Can't say I'm surprised. Although given the situation, I'd rather you'd kept out of this.
There's warmth reflecting in his eyes, despite his words. He's pleased to see you.
Situation report.
You quickly catch him up, including the deaths of Brad and Edward. When you mention the latter, you see Enrico's head and shoulders sag, the burden of losing a teammate sitting upon him like a heavy weight.
Edward.
Enrico sighs, is about to speak, and then stops himself. You see his face harden and his back straighten.
Enough time wasted. There'll be time to mourn later. For now, we must keep our guard up and complete our mission. This is an abandoned research laboratory, and doesn't lead to anything like a helipad. We'll need to fight our way back to the surface. Fortunately, I found a way around that accursed death trap.
He points to the door at the opposite end of the room.
We'll follow it around. It'll bring us back up to the barracks.
Then what, Captain? You notice a new air about Joseph, a sense of purposefulness as he's within Enrico's commanding aura.
Alpha Team are already searching for a way out of here. Bravo Team will take point on regrouping and finding the remaining survivors. We'll need to check on Forrest and Kenneth and investigate the cave network to the west of here. It's possible some of our people are taking refuge there.
He looks at you both.
I'm sure Albert wouldn't mind me co-opting you into Bravo Team for the moment and helping with our operation. Move out.
Buoyed by the Captain Marini's confident leadership, you prepare to make your way to the guardhouse. But what's at your destination?
Hell. Umbrella.
Oh, Enrico. And there he is. Look at that. Fine moustache.
No one. He didn't say someone is a traitor. No, it's just been
He's not discovered the traitor just yet.
okay. So the boss fight.
Yes, the boss fight. Let me read the information about this amazing boss fight.
I never think right.
The water is far deeper at the bottom level, risen to your waist and forcing you to slowly wade. Here and there you see a raised platform that allow you to step above the water line for a moment, but nothing that is more than a couple meters long. Most end in sheared and jagged metal, torn into pieces by some unknown creature you'd rather not find. Suddenly, movement catches your eyes as a large fin breaks the surface of the water, gliding towards you. As it draws you closer, you feel fear quickly rush up and take hold. An immense shark, far larger than seems possible, races through the water towards you, its huge maw opening like a bottomless chasm to swallow you whole. Damn it, swallow my whole. Objectives. In this scenario, you must kill Neptune. If Neptune is killed, the players successfully complete the scenario. Yay! Neptune. At the start of this scenario, shuffle 2 Feeding Frenzy, 2 Drug Below, 2 Gnashing Teeth, and the Undertow and Whirlpool behavior cards together, and place them face down to create Neptune's behavior deck. Place the remaining behavior cards on side as they'll be needed during the encounter, so he must buff himself in some way.
Okay, so he doesn't need every card in there.
Yeah, his deck needs to be basically divided into 2 for now.
Okay, so what should he have for now?
So he needs to have 2 Feeding Frenzy.
What's this card here? Behemoth. Is this like the generic? I think this is like the generic card. Take this one out. It's like the description. 2 Feeding Frenzy, you said.
Yep.
1, 2.
2 Drag Below.
Oh, what's he taking? Drugs?
He's taking drugs below.
Drag below.
He's taking blow. I just told you.
2 drag below.
2 Gnashing Teeth.
Gnashing Teeth.
Undertow.
Undertow.
And Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. Okay, there's only 4 cards left.
I'm guessing the other 4 cards must form some kind of buffs that he gets. Alright, so fashion his deck, and then I'll carry on reading whilst... Open area. During this scenario, all tiles are considered linked. Models can move freely between tiles without using doors or archways, and ignore walls when determining line of sight. Neptune can be placed with its base sitting across a wall that connects 2 tiles together. Electrify. A character in the same square as a crest token can spend an action to place the matching puzzle card face up on the puzzle track with 5 wound tokens on it. Then shuffle the Neptune behavior card with the matching symbol on it into the deck. Okay, so he gains them when we use these items. At the end of each character's turn, discard a wound token from each puzzle card. If the final token on a card is removed, remove the tile with the matching crest token from the playing area. If any characters are on the tile, the players fail the scenario, so basically that tile is destroyed. If Neptune is on the tile, place it in the starting position shown in the briefs opposite, so he just respawns. Stranded. If a tile ceases to be connected to the Aqua ring tile, remove it from the playing area. If any characters are on that tile, on a tile that is removed, the players fail the scenario. If Neptune is on the tile, place it in the starting position on the brief opposite. Electrocution. If each crest token has been removed and Neptune is on the Aqua ring tile, a character in the same square as the objective can spend an action to kill Neptune. Okay. And then, after we complete this scenario, we get to reduce the danger level by 3.
Oh, cool.
And we get to remove the B cards from the tension deck. Hang on, got a sneeze. There you go. I had to unload both barrels, so it took a minute. Right. Yeah, so we got to get to each one. And when we use them, we flip the tokens on the. I'll flip them down.
Yeah. How do we get? How would we navigate between these tiles?
These don't count as walls in this one. We can just walk
Okay,
through.
just
It's
walk
one
through.
clean open space.
There's something can destroy a tile.
Yeah. So when we spend an action to activate one of these, 5 counters appear on it. For what it's worth, we'll use these countdown of 5, a bit like the flood
5. Then.
situation. So yeah, you can set them to 5, but they won't drain. They won't start decreasing until we've used an action on one.
They're just it's already there.
And when we need to be off the tile before the counter runs out, otherwise we'll fail the scenario.
Just these tiles here, the big ones.
So the way it works is these joining tiles. If this one were to go, we'd be fine. But if also this one were to go, then the scenario would be failed because these would count as being destroyed.
But what if we're not on them?
So if we're not on the tiles, they just get removed.
Okay, because you said it's destroyed, it fails. Okay.
Yeah, only if we're stood on them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so we can pick our characters, which I'm going to guess we're going to pick the non-brutalized characters.
Brad. Yeah, we have all characters. We don't have the Rico with Brad.
Oh, that is true.
So they might only have their advantageous stuff. Brad isn't too shabby, I guess.
After resolving the attack, he can be placed in an adjacent square. So he gets to...
I'm not supposed to he can re-roll and evade.
And Enrico, keep guard up when an encounter card with the star symbol is drawn. Until the start of Enrico's next turn, each character can reroll their failed evade rolls. That's not going to be very useful in this case. Unless what's his face can spawn Neptune can spawn ads.
I think Enrico isn't going to be the handy. It's going to be Chris then.
Enrico,
yeah, it's going to be at least Chris.
For the first encounter card, yeah. He's all about those encounter cards.
At least Chris then. Chris is useful. But I wonder if Brad would be useful then as well.
Alright.
Because Rebecca is definitely not going to be helpful.
I'm going to swap for Brad then. So Jill, I'll just put her to one side.
So we're not actually shooting Neptune?
No, we're not attacking Neptune directly.
Okay, so we don't need to take big guns with us then. Brad might be really good then, yeah. This is Brad!
So I'll just pop Jill up here actually, because then his... sorry, yeah, swap the halves. Jill stays at the state that she was.
This is Brad!
Jill is deactivated. This is Brad! Oh, good, you've heard me. Nah, I'm just sort of adding emphasis this time for no good reason.
And I guess Chris?
So I don't have anything really saying Brad, but I do have this sound effect.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
And then of course is joined by
Chris Redfield.
So what would I give Chris?
let me think. I think
Dagger?
we're probably going to need defensive and healing items because no doubt we're going to get damaged a lot.
Should I give him a mixed herb?
Yeah. I give Brad a first aid spray.
You know what? In that case, so we're not shooting at all in this mission.
Don't know if there's any. If he spawns anything.
I don't think so.
It does not seem that way. Though I'm not picking any items up either, so I don't see any special reason to empty out my whole invent.
No, I'm kind of wondering if maybe seeing as it's just healing items, if Rebecca would be more useful then, because she can heal without using a action. Rebecca uses a so she can. Oh, that's she's just been reserved to fully heal everyone now. You know what? No, maybe we won't take Rebecca.
Oh,
That way she'll
because she
heal.
won't- yeah, she's
Yeah,
not
she'll
gonna heal
heal
these two.
Barry and.
Because they'll be basically pretty much ready straight away. Otherwise, they won't.
Okay, well, Chris is just taking that. I guess. Where's Chris go?
So Chris is placed in the opposite corner.
What's our goal exactly? How do we actually damage a kill Neptune? We have to flip all these things, huh?
Yeah, we have to flip all of them and wait for 5 turns on each.
Oh, but we have to be on them for 5 turns?
No, we flip it, run away,
just-
and start running towards the next one. I'm
Okay.
gonna take a wild guess that Neptune is gonna be above us somehow. Where's his Neptune rules? Behemoth. At the beginning of each character's turn, set the health dial to 3. Neptune can't be killed by reducing the dial to 0. Pursuit. At the start of each tension phase, Neptune moves a number of squares equal to the value of the health dial towards the active character. Predatory Instinct. If there are 2 or more characters that are the closest to Neptune when it moves or attacks, choose the character with the lowest health as Neptune's target. That's slightly different than just choosing any character.
If there are 2 or more characters that are closest to Neptune, with choose the character with the. I don't understand the health dial thing, so we do have to damage it to make him move less.
It would appear that that is the reward for.
Only
Damage
3
him.
though, so I guess we're gonna want pistols on this at the very least. Then.
Okay, so pistol.
We can at least lay some ammo at him.
Take the spare ammo just in case.
You think?
You might not need it, but it doesn't really
I
matter. It
guess
doesn't
so.
hurt to have it.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's nothing else of particular use over there apart from the grenade, but that's a waste of an item because it's not going to do anything against Neptune. Let me pull up the boss rules as well because I've forgotten how bosses work.
It says at the beginning of each character's turn, so he does actually reset his health every turn to 3 as well.
Yeah.
It's 1 damage. What are these symbols here? What a monster!
What symbols?
In the corner here, the 2 top ones.
So the if he smashes into you, you've got to roll a small dodge. Otherwise, you suffer 1 damage.
And what's the top one then?
Was the top what?
These 2 here, the top ones.
Yeah, the top things are describing.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why they shouldn't do that.
I hate that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
illegible.
They don't need that. You just have these 2. That's more than enough. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like here. It's stupid fucking dog shit there. The hand here and this. You don't need that.
They probably thought it looked really cool.
Mhm.
Oh, where's the massive bases? Rule for massive bases. This is the page that explains it.
Neptune. It's like a big shark.
Yeah, pretty much. Not gonna lie, definitely is a giant shark. Alright, that's about as much as I can think to this. So the way bosses work is we move, and then at the end of our turn, instead of drawing a tension deck, we draw a boss card, and then the boss does something based on the instructions.
Yep.
I believe each boss attack.
And every time we destroy one of these things, it gains one new card, right?
Yeah, from that one. So yeah,
Okay.
he gets movement every turn, whereas the previous boss only moved if these said it could move. Because he gets to move up to 3 spaces.
Mhm.
Whether or not that becomes a instant problem, we'll find out. Do I have to be standing on these things or stuck? No, that seems... Alright, I guess we're starting.
Mhm.
Guess I'll go first.
Mhm.
Don't worry though, because I'm equipped with a knife. You can see on my character model.
Yeah.
I'm going to go straight for the blue crest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stood on the blue crest. Then I draw a Neptune card. So I think this counts as the tension phase. Let me just quickly check the boss rule.
At the start, he moves already. I guess he moves already.
Yeah,
So
that's
at the
what I'm
start
trying
he
to get
moves.
at, yeah.
So I guess it moves towards you because you played and it was free because it didn't damage him.
Yeah, so this still counts as the tension phase, so he gets to move first. So 2 more characters that are closest towards the active character. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Ow, ow. He comes crashing after me. Then I draw a card.
Gnashing teeth.
Ganasher Gatif. So it looks like it's only got a range of 1, so it doesn't reach me.
Not sure if I want to play the Neptune music constantly because it's fucking annoying.
It's kind of rubbish, isn't it?
If I play it really low volume.
Alright, your turn? I'm not quite sure how he's supposed to hit us.
Wait, how much range does that have?
1. So it's only able to reach a ring around him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Really
was it when he
move
started?
diagonal and catch up with me.
What was it when you started?
He started slightly off center.
And so he starts like here. So 3 for him. What is 3 for him exactly? Is it like what 1,
No,
2? You don't think so?
no, I don't think
1, 2, 3. Then that. Wait, sorry. Like here. What did he start here?
so. Yeah, there.
Okay, wait, here. So he moves to the next cross, I guess. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Oh, no,
there.
sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, there is the in between. You're right. Yeah, okay. Forgot about the in between there. Okay, and just tell me where.
Quickly double check the massive bases if in case there's any weird movement. Occupies 4 squares. It can't move diagonally and will enter 2 new squares per point of movement. So that's specifically describes it like the way we've done it, and not his whole body shifting entirely.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm really not sure how it's possible for Neptune to even catch up with us.
No, weird. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess I'll catch up with you now, right? Surely. My go, because you know.
I'm just gonna start heading towards you now because you're the active character.
No, I guess because you're not damaged yet. Yeah.
If there are 2 more characters that are closest to Neptune, when it moves or attacks, choose the character with the lowest health.
I mean,
That's-
well, once one of us is damaged, it'll move constantly towards the one who's damaged. If there are 2 or more characters that are close to Neptune, Oh right, no. So we'll move to the closest one. Well, I'm not close though. That's the thing.
No, it doesn't. That's the thing.
So you're close.
It says Neptune moves a number of squares equal to the value of the health dial towards the active character.
Yeah, but close. Only if there are 2 or more close characters.
If there are 2 or more characters that
Are
are
closest.
the closest to Neptune
Yeah.
when it moves or attacks, choose a character with the lowest health.
Yeah.
So
I like fucking miles away.
yeah, but it specifically says to go after the active character. That's what I don't get. It must mean it just goes after whoever's closest to it. But
Well, I think yeah, it's a bit weird actually that you mention it. Let's start off. Neptune moves the number of squares equal to the value of health dial towards the active character. If there are 2 or more characters closest, okay. Yeah, but we start on full health. That's the weird thing, isn't it? Does the game consider that we won't be with full health or something? Because yeah, well, I mean, obviously we're gonna start with full health. What?
I just don't understand how Neptune can possibly catch up to us ever.
And there's like some poorly explained rule here that's not making sense.
Hidden attack is in your attack profile.
I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? I mean, maybe some cards will give like super range attacks or something. That'll just instantly teleport to one of us. Can't really, I guess we're not really gonna rewrite the rules on this boss fight.
I guess not.
It's just the way it is. Okay, so it's so I guess he moves towards me.
Yeah, I guess.
For free?
According to that.
So we can't move diagonal as well.
Can't move diagonal according to the
So
ungainly book.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Draw a card. Drag below. A character hit by this attack is placed in a square adjacent to Neptune.
That has a range of 4 on it. That's
4,
more
yeah,
like
same.
1,
Yeah, I think it makes more
2,
sense.
3. Yeah, so I'm presuming diagonals count for range. 1,
Yeah,
3,
I
yeah, sorry.
guess.
1.
A
2.
character hit by this attack.
Exactly in the middle of us, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
1. 1. Wait, sorry, you can't move diagonal. 1, 2.
Well, he doesn't teleport to our side or nothing.
Oh, sorry. Doesn't he?
No, we're just measuring the range of his attack.
Oh, I thought you actually. Okay, I thought you actually.
We get teleported to his side
Oh, okay.
if we fail a level 2 dodge.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how the fuck do you can calculate this? 1,
I'm guessing
2,
diagonals count.
3, 4.
So I'm presuming he can attack in any of the 8 squares around him.
He's here.
10 square, 12 squares.
This will be what's the diagonal from here? 1.
1, 2, 3. 1,
No, it's
2,
closer to you.
3.
Wait, what? Oh, 1, 2,
Yeah.
1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're right. Well, I guess I'm an active player, so I guess it works on me.
I suppose it makes the most sense.
So do I have to roll a medium
Roll
dodge?
a level 2 dodge, otherwise things get very complicated for you. No, you fail. So now you
Okay.
teleport to a square around him. I guess you can pick.
Here?
I'd probably pick the one. You could adjacent. I guess diagonal counts as being adjacent, so you could probably pick there and still be close as possible to the.
Okay.
You receive 1 damage.
Only 1 damage. Yeah. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna change music because this music is absolutely great.
Isn't like it?
There's more like. I mean, there's music. It will do.
Anything tense? 'Cause that's what this is.
Okay, so now it's your go.
Yeah. So I'll spend an action to flip up the blue symbol, which I forget where it is, but there. So this is at the end of both of our turns, I take it. Each turn, each character, yeah. So basically, it goes down by two per. So that's 1. So he's gonna eat the shit out of me if I try to go towards the crest at the top. If I go down, it's kind of wasted movement. I guess you could start running for the red crest.
I'm gonna do this one now.
See, like if I spend my free movement and end up here, I'm a fish chow.
I won't put instantly kill you.
1, 2, 3. All right, I'll go here and do with that what I may. In fact, I'll go 2 and try and reduce his movement. Spend 2 bullets. No, nothing.
That one's actually cocked. This one's a diagonal.
Oh, yeah. Re-roll that dice. No, it's done nothing. Okay, so boss's turn. He gets to move 3 spaces. 1, 2. Enters my square, which means I now need to do a level 1 dodge.
Wait. At the start of each tension phase, he moves towards the active character. But if there are 2 or more players closest,
I think it just means if we're in a scenario where we're surrounding him.
so if we're equal distance, you mean? We're not equal distance then? You're closer.
No, if we're in range of him of his attack, because he has attacks of range 4, right?
It says move though as well. It says move. See, just say using attack or move.
Yeah.
When it moves or attacks, I'm guessing it means that if we're both equal distance, it'll move towards the one that's most damaged.
Yeah, but it says towards the active character it moves.
Yeah, but then there's a second rule that applies to damaged characters. That's the one we both have equal health.
All right. Fair enough. I will
And maybe you were closer anyway, but
make my dodge, which is level 2. 2 dodge, yeah. So roll. Yeah, it's a level 2 success.
can actually do the movement sounds. Move sounds from.
If I succeed, how am I? Am I just teleported across?
Do you already pull his attack? Is it drag below again?
I'm not drawing it yet, no. I can't. I have to be in an adjacent square, and I can't go here because that's weird. So I'm forced to be knocked back this way.
Okay.
I think that's the whole point of this map design. The
I thought you achieved it.
Yeah, but I'm still knocked because I can't.
Oh, okay, so I'm not. Okay.
At least
Oh,
I
yeah, 'cause you
think
can't,
I'm still knocked. Use towards character. It will always attempt to enter the square the character occupies. If a model on the massive base at its place or moves part of its base in the square occupied character, that character suffers a collision attack. Resolve a push against the character, moving their model to the closest space.
Okay.
After the model of the massive base has finished its movement or placement, then the collision, yeah, so the push is built in. It can't not be pushed.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge, anyway. Now I'll draw his card, which I'm going to receive. Pain. Just time for a thieving frenzy.
If a character is hit by this attack, set the health dial to 4 instead of 3 during the next character's turn. Okay.
So you get a temporary buff of movement.
Use a medium dodge to evade it.
Alright. This might be where I use Chicken Heart's amazing re-roll failed evade.
Actually, used a dagger before. Where'd my dagger go? Where's the dagger gone? Oh, sorry, I thought it was combat knife.
Okay. Yeah, trying to dodge that attack. Okay, that's a success. Your turn. Sorry, I'll decrease that because I did that this turn.
I should probably use the dagger before. Can't say I used the dagger before and try and do a roll for it and just heal myself. What I've done in the past.
Yeah, sure, you can.
4, 5, 6. 3. No, I lost the dagger. I always fucking lose the dagger. Let's get healed. Always lose the dagger.
Shuffled back in.
Okay. Where? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so activate this, I guess. Did you load the dial the thing before? Yeah.
I did, yeah, it's on the floor.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Move back here to escape, I guess. Do you lower it on your first
The end
turn?
of your turn. Yeah.
Okay. So that's his turn. So he moves towards me, right?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Or are you damaged?
No, he didn't damage me, so that means
Yeah, it's me.
he's
Okay.
not got the buff.
So he's like, fuck, where the fuck is he? So it's 1 here? Or
Yeah.
here? Okay, 1, 2, 3? Is that the closest?
Yeah,
think that's
that makes sense
okay.
to me.
Okay, I think that we dragged under again. Being frenzy. Can't hit me, right?
Looks like you're out of its range, so you are safe this turn.
Okay. You'll go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the massive Neptune's turn. 1, 2, 3. And he's about to attack me. Whirlpool.
Well, what's...
1 AoE, I think that.
Yeah.
Twine tentacles.
Character hit by this attack can only perform 3 actions during the next turn. Interesting.
Sweep attack against every character, so there are several characters around him.
But his range is what, just around them?
Yeah, so range of 1. So
Oh,
it's
so it's gonna miss you, right?
it's in range of me.
Oh, it is a range.
I'm still next to him. So I need to make a level 1 dodge to Chicken Heart. It's pretty much immune, so let's
Gonna do it once, but I guess.
it's a fail, but I can
Do you roll 3 dices?
Yep. Well, the third die seemed to get snagged as well, but it failed anyway. So I will re-roll one failed evade. Yeah, that's a success.
To me, a failed evade only means 1 dice, doesn't it? Oh wait, no.
Just re-roll the evade roll.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. This seems absolutely a broken skull against bosses.
Yeah, it's technically 2 kerosene.
Oh.
None of it matters.
No, not in this scenario. Okay, so my go?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I would decrease both of these.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He moves 3, not 4.
Oh, wait, hidden?
Except for after feeding frenzy, but he's not.
Okay, okay. Okay, and that's that. Flip. Gnashing teeth, which can't hit me, right? No.
Yeah, you can.
Can't hit you either. Wait, can it?
Yeah, range of 1.
Oh yeah, okay. Jesus, so it says this whole scares us. So I need to roll a little dodge, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Receive the pain.
Yeah.
There's a knockback effect on that too, so you have to be knocked 1 square.
Well, cool.
Yeah, I don't really understand as to, you gotta be just knocked. You may as well be knocked the best way. Okay, so it's my turn, so I'll reduce these 2 counters. One, 2, 3, activate the thing. And then 4, you're already going for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, I think I'm safe to move there. And then Neptune.
So he moves towards me, I guess, because I'm injured.
Yeah.
3. So 1, 2, 3.
So you're knocked. And then you have to do an evade roll level 1. Okay, success. Now I'll draw his attack. Drag below! So you gotta do a level 2 dodge to, and I'm too far away, I think. 1, 2, 3. But you're weakest anyway. Yeah, that's a fail, so you receive 1 damage, and you're already adjacent to him, so no alternate effect.
Get knocked right now. Okay. My go?
Yeah, so I'll reduce these counters.
So I'm not in the same square. Okay. 1. So activate this. Flip. Okay, so this is activated as well. From here.
So your choices: do you try to ring around him or run around the back of the
2.
area? But you only got 4 turns to do that.
Yeah. It's impossible, I can't. 2, 3, 4.
Alrighty, if you're happy with that, you can calculate all Neptune, who's going to move onto your square, basically.
Yeah. One.
And then I guess he'll stay there because there's nowhere else for him to go.
So he doesn't move for the rest.
It would be weird, right? Because he'd just instantly kill
Push
you.
me right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get him. I don't know. Can he just push you forever? Does it say anything about the rules about that?
When a model with a massive base moves towards a character, it'll always attempt to enter the square that a character occupies. No, it doesn't explicitly say how that works. Whether he pushes you all over the place or just tries to enter your square. I mean, yeah, I think the implication of the large bases rules suggests that he just moves onto your square and then stops.
If a one or more model blocks a boss's movement into a square, place the boss in the destination square and resolve a push against all other models in the square. Okay, so it does say, it's kind of insinuate that it just does it once, I guess. Again, what do I need to roll? A normal dodge.
Yeah, normal
So I've got
dodge.
a big dodge. Okay. It's a big dodge.
Alright.
There's attack. What's last card? Undertow. Place Neptune so that part of its base occupies the same square as the next active player. Oh, that's interesting.
So type it straight to me.
So part of its base here, then I guess.
Place
Part
Neptune.
of its base.
Okay, so I have to roll a dodge then, because I'm counted as collided. Also, these
Guess
two
so.
squares, I'm just going to put these here rather than ripping up the tiles to show that they're flooded or destroyed or whatever. So I'll roll a dodge. Yeah, succeed. And then pushed, I guess, this way.
Mhm.
So,
Okay,
no,
okay.
I've already done that.
Yeah, we're on 5.
I've always
This
done
one
yours.
as well.
Yeah, I already did that, yeah. Oh no, you're right, I didn't do
Wait,
that one.
yeah.
I did,
No,
I
yours
did
should
do,
be lower.
I did do yours though.
Okay, you go.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to be off this tile. Neptune moves onto my square.
Shoves you off the tile, which is good.
Yeah, shoves me here. Roll a small dodge. Succeed.
Keep forgetting to do the amazing sound effects.
Wow. Feeding frenzy. If a character is hit by this attack, set the health dial. So I need to roll a level 2 dodge. And it's a fresh turn, so I can use his ability again. Oh, that's a good dodge. So he doesn't get fed. Reduce the counters. Your turn. You just move
Okay,
to the middle.
1, 2.
Just stand on this then.
Is he in shooting range? He is, right?
1, 2, 3. So he's probably.
No, wait.
going to move
No, wait.
forward.
No, I haven't finished my turn yet. Only 1, 2. I can shoot him, right? From here? There's a big line of sight on
yeah,
him, right?
yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna use 3 bullets. One, two, three. Load on Neptune. Stop his movement. Stop his reign of terror.
It's 1 damage.
It's 1 damage. So I've got 1 more go. So do 3 more bullets. 3. One more damage.
Additional damage. Doesn't really change much.
We can only move 1 now.
So I get pushed. Yeah. Did I already calculate the count? No, I didn't do. -1, -1.
What you can do is attack yet. Drag below. Character hit by his attack is placed in a square adjacent to Neptune.
Okay, so that's me.
Wait.
Oh, do you have less health?
I have less health, right?
Yeah, then he reaches you then.
Yeah. Okay. So what do I need to roll to dodge this?
Level 2.
Oh, amazing.
So hurt again.
This is adjacent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay, it might actually kill me first. Amazing. You'll go.
So
Wait, can I? Is this adjacent as well?
yes.
Okay, I'll be here because that way I won't get shoved around. Actually, I've got a lot of houses. It's just gonna keep attacking me now. Till I die.
He's not quite fully on this tile, so I can't activate the thing to win the scenario.
Well, it has to be in this tile.
Yeah. 1, 2. And I'm gonna unload 3 bullets to try and drain his movement. It's 13, so that's 1 damage.
What?
Second one back on. And for the 4th turn, 3 more.
Wait a minute. These 2 are gone.
Yeah.
He gains 2 abilities.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They've been gone a while as well.
Yeah. Making it easy.
Okay.
How did you achieve that?
No, I missed.
His attack.
Being frenzy, so that reaches you. Wait, no, he moves first. He's got 2 movement. Does he move towards you still?
Towards me, yeah.
1 and 2. So you gotta make a small dodge. You succeed.
Okay. King Frenzy, what type of dodge do I need to make this? A medium.
Okay, so he gets fed. He gets his 4th.
Oh, my hit, I'm dead by the way.
Alright, is it your turn now?
Yes.
I guess you just want to stand on the
1, 2. What do I do with this thing?
Oh, sorry, this turn ended, so that one's sunk, so he gets his 3rd move. And this one isn't quite sunk yet, so we can't use it until this one is sunk.
Oh, yeah. So I did 2 then, right? Well, 3 is going to be for me to heal.
Yeah,
So
that
this
seems
is 2 additional, so +3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Where's the that was my third go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Man's even worth shooting him. What if he's standing on this thing? Is he blocking it?
Yeah.
Oh man, again.
Probably going to want to unload on him then to hopes that he can drain his... Oh no, he's got 4 movements.
No, can't. He's got 4, so I literally pointless. I only got 1 more go.
Might be worth you just moving towards him so that he won't occupy the tile. Yes, you'll get hurt, but...
So I move here.
Yeah.
Okay. So he moves. So 1. Get pushed here. Ooh. Okay, that's good.
So you avoided damage. This attack's bound to be one of the ones that you've added now.
Wall crash.
Each
Each character must pass an evade roll. Characters that fail can't move during the next turn. Oh, interesting. No damage then. Okay.
Okay, I failed. Did Brad already... No, I've not failed a turn this turn yet, have I?
It's not your go though, right? So...
No,
like your
but
turn.
It's still our turn.
Once per turn, practicing re-roll a failed evade roll.
Where does it say the
I guess it's a very liberal.
interpretation?
I mean, it's up to interpretation. To be fair, though. What's the medium you have to achieve?
You
fail
as
it?
well.
I think so. We both can't move, amazing.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah. So next turn. So yeah, they're all sunk now. So we can't move. Can we actually attack still?
Each character must pass I mean, it just says move. It doesn't say attack. I guess attack.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you can't use an action. What's this weird moon symbol?
That is the thing it related to.
The what?
You were supposed to draw a specific one, not just any, but for what difference it makes.
What do you mean?
So, when this one is sunk, the moon one,
Oh,
you add the moon one.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. Well, never mind. We're all in this deck now anyway.
Yeah, we barely, Right, see, it's my turn, isn't it? So, I'm just going to use my remaining bullet ammo to lay into him. 1, 2, 3. No, miss. He's too close to us anyway. It's not like we're not going to get hit. Who's the most hurt right now? Still you.
Me. Yeah, so
I guess
Is this go?
Yeah, it's his go.
You only did one thing. Oh, okay.
Yes, but I've lost the will to try again.
Okay. 1. What am I doing? Oh fuck! We'll both dice it. I'll do one of those separately.
Fail
Doesn't matter
anyway.
anything. Great, amazing. And his attack.
Holy
Violent
shit.
crash. What the hell's this thing? How does this even work?
I don't
No.
know.
It's just. Does he do 3 attacks?
I think they're resolved in order of top to bottom. Yeah, I remember
So it does 3
reading that
attacks.
somewhere. Attacks, actions. Unlike normal enemies, boss attacks don't use. Attack includes the symbol. Boss's behavior is exhausted. Yeah, resolve the sequence of actions on the card in vertical order. So yeah, you got to dodge 3.
You too, because it's a sweep, right?
Does it have sweeper on them all? The
Yeah,
big symbol.
this- Yeah, this is the sweep, I believe. Again, well, guess we're both are rolling 3 times.
Small, and medium.
You can. That's 1 for me.
So this is my turn, so I definitely do get to re-roll a fail this time.
2 for me. And he hits me in the last one. Pushes me back as well.
Alright, calculate mine. 1. Okay, that's a success once. Success twice, because the middle one is level 1, isn't it? And the third one. 3 successes. Yeah, that's everything. Your turn.
You can't move them, right? Because there's only your goes past since this thing, but you hit me, so I can't move still.
Characters that fail. Oh yeah, because we both failed.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, brother? You can make 9 bullets against him, but yeah, whether that's gonna, you might be able to reduce movement and stop him from blocking the.
Why didn't you do that before? Why didn't you do that before? Well, it's just like fire 9 bullets. Well, not 9,
Just
but 1,
theorizing here.
4. I guess I fire 4 bullets. Then. Wow, 1. Man,
How many turns did you use to do that?
just 1.
About 5, 4.
Only 1 turn. What? I thought I can fire in as many bullets as I want with this thing. This Weber Gun's special ability. Yeah, hand this special ability, huh?
He does have the special ability, but
There's only 3 max.
1
The auto fire.
or 2 additional ammunition points.
Oh, fuck. Right, okay, I thought it was actually just as many as you wanted until you are now. Well, I mean, what should I do then? Should I say that?
Yeah,
So it can
you
do
spent
3?
2 turns or add 2 more to your second one.
So it
or
can,
2 more dice.
so it can be 3 max.
3 is the max, yeah.
Okay. Wait, what did I do then?
You know, 1 damage.
I'm gonna re-roll the whole thing. Fuck it. Roll the whole thing. So I'm too confused. Well,
No
was a bad idea. I mean, another 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Actually, pointless to do this, but whatever. Amazing. Absolutely stunning. 1, 2, 3.
Pretty much playing out what I figured would happen. More damage.
Well,
Whoa!
Didn't change anything because he's too close to us anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you still more damaged.
Yeah, I mean we're both adjacent squares, so he's moving on to us no matter what.
Yeah. Ooh! Alright, dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, I pass. You pass.
Pass as well. As attack. This is paralyze us again. It's game over. Okay.
Alright. So it's gonna hit us both.
Just sweep as well, yeah. We need to dodge and a small dodge.
Level 1 dodge.
I achieve it.
I achieve it.
Okay. Right, you'll go.
Yeah, I can move again. So 1, and I
One.
use it. And now electrocute him.
That's it. He's dead.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely possible to lose. It's not like the hardest thing ever, but it's not.
Yeah, I'm
Impossible to fail.
not sure if we calculated all of this right, but it seems like you could have died.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, once you got low health, Brad's really powerful against bosses. Brad's like a broken character against bosses.
Yeah.
Brad's actually like a cheat character.
Ultimate dodge.
Yeah. Brad's actually a cheat character against bosses because bosses like only attack once. Actually, no. I guess they had an attack that had 3 attacks.
It did.
Yeah, so he technically could have hit him otherwise. But most boss attacks, I guess, is just 1 attack, so he can just effectively dodge and dodge. Till,
Yeah.
I mean, probably will fail 2 dodges. Okay, cool. So that was that.
So ammos.
Chris is
+2 for grenade launcher.
So
and,
Chris is in a bad way. So we gain at least he's healed by 1 though.
+2 for Barry's flamethrower. Shotgun's already full.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
The grenade launcher as well.
heal each character by 1 level.
So Chris and Jill get healed by for free.
Heal each non-exhausted characters in reserve by 2 levels. But yeah, because of a special ability, that's 1 extra level. The decks are already shuffled. Cribbin's already thingy. I raise the danger level by 1, but I think we get to lower.
You lower it by 3. Yeah. Why do you want to raise? I guess you don't raise it by 1.
It's just the end phase rules.
But raise it by 1, lower it by 3.
Yeah, I know. They don't seem like.
Surely we should just override the.
No, bring it down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you just don't raise it at all.
I already raised it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remove the 18 cards, the B ones. Search.
No cards. Game-Geki live. Well, technical problems.
Game-Geki live. Game-Geki live. I'm searching for them by their numbers.
Well, use the top numbers like a normal English person. Only French
normal
people use a
English.
number fan.
What logic is that?
That's what you always said. What's friendly
I said
death?
that.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I see. Decoring. I really wish Lisa Travers would get removed from the thing.
Yeah. Maybe she does like at the end of a specific boss, but only for that. Add a guardhouse. Is it B?
Yeah, B. It is.
Yeah, because C is basically the boss, isn't it?
Thought this boss wasn't that well made, honestly.
Yeah, get the impression. There you go, Neptune. There's your cards back.
Is there not just a way to like? You have to manually right click and toggle lock on all of these.
I can't like select them all.
So fucking weird.
I like control click them or anything to try and activate them all in one fell swoop.
It's not like a lock shortcut. Yeah. Yeah. Neptune is dead. And we gained a good amount of ammo for that, because the flamethrower's back up. The grenade launcher is nearly full, there's only 6 bullets in it to begin with.
The
Jill and Barry are fully healed again. Chris, though, is out of commission, I guess, for now.
see, tabletop simulator lock object key. The L key. I guess I could have probably guessed that, to be honest.
Okay.
L key.
Oh.
So back. Yeah, and then yeah, that's easier to do.
Okay. Take the L and press it. Oh, this thing. What's the key? Okay. That's the end of that ring B. Back to guardhouse B. Well, look how small the surface area is.
Pretty easy to set up.
Stairs straight away though. Dog! Oh, 2 dogs in the same corridor right next to us. Was there something on this tile?
Excessive amount of pieces are no doubt
That's savoury.
making our processors work extra hard. Oh! Look at that. Split right through. Gonna despawn some of these pieces because it's stupid.
What the?
Oh, you got it.
It's like an official direction for these tiles.
Direction?
Well, because it's like the enemy spawn point's in front of the door, right? But if I do this, then the spawn point isn't in front of the door.
I don't think there is an official direction. I think you can put them any way you want.
I guess it's more beneficial for it not to be in front of the door, right? Okay, there's a key symbol, which is odd. And an A item. And two dogs. Can't believe though. It's actually disgusting that there are stairs in the guardhouse now.
Yeah, so against the canon.
Yeah. Only levels in the guardhouse should be to the Aqua ring. Down. I call him a squeaky.
The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Dead simple. Okay, there's more stuff to find now. Shuffle both 19 tension cards into the deck, and there's 5 exploration cards.
Actually, now I look at this map, I guess we want to place them kind of low down, right?
I don't know if there's room at the top. Yeah. Okay, I won't use the number pad because obviously, as Gekidami says, they only use that on friends.
What the?
I think you might be thinking about like the D-pad or something. Because the D-pad, you may choose to use that because of the arrow keys, because the AZERTY keyboard. Infestation. We'll find out what exactly they do when we encounter them.
Yeah.
5 exploration cards, guardhouse B.
Why did you put an archway there?
Oh, it's a door. Don't know. Brain just said archway. I'm gonna blame it on being
Okay.
a good way towards being brain dead.
Blame on the boogie. There you go. Well, there's quite a lot of space next to it up above it now, so there's a lot of cards as well. I'll have to focus on fucking be
the
here.
things don't spawn this way, so I guess we'll put them over here. The enemy roster. Safe? Yeah, okay, everything's seemingly safely placed. Anything else we need to do? Item B deck. So that is the unprinted book.
Seen the V jump. Oh my god.
They're the numbered B items. The powerful V jump. Which
Oh, room 003 key. Self-defense gun. Unprinted book. Incendiary rounds again.
oh, I'm in the wrong. I mean, I'll put the V gel out, but
Incendiary rounds again. That's weird.
that is
How can you
weird.
get? Does that mean that you're supposed to, once they're consumed, you're supposed to like just say you lose them and it goes back to default armor then?
I don't know. I don't understand it. Understand it.
Reset this. I guess it must mean that once you've fully used it, then it does reset back to
Did I have 0 ammo at one point? I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I guess for the sake of this, then I'll.
Is it a B that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can flip back straight away.
VGL isn't in this, is it? I mean,
Yeah, visual. Oh, says that visual. We have to mix it, I guess.
the VGL is summoned, but not
Yeah.
part of the actual initial deck.
Yeah.
003 key. I'm sure we've seen that key before.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Just in the non-numbered deck.
It's a strange locked. If the strange locked door card has been discarded, the players can choose to successfully complete the scenario any time.
Spray.
Oh, there is a glassy, holy shit. Okay.
No, there are acid rounds in the game.
Oh, okay.
Spray.
Weird. Well, imagine that they must just have. I can't imagine what they do. Maybe they should do super damage.
Mm,
'Cause,
yeah, they're all
honestly-
3 damage rolls.
yeah. But there's no decapitation anymore.
There's still a decapitation effect.
Oh, cool. Okay. So they are just super duper rounds.
Just more duper than before, yeah.
Almost the Magnum does more damage than it.
Unprinted book, self-defense gun. Those 2 things. Search. Pro book. greatest weapon in the game, self-defense gun.
The one bullet self-defense gun.
One bullet, saving it for myself.
Defense. This character is attacked by an enemy that fails, isn't it?
Suffers 3 damage, so it can be used to kill off tough enemies.
Including Lisa Travis in one shot. That's good. Chris can technically re-roll for that as well. Oh, I think we've literally failed every self-defense re-roll.
Oh yeah, sure, you can
Ever since the beginning.
reroll, of course. But where is that? Iron Mates can go.
I don't think we've actually ever succeeded one of them.
No. I'll leave the V-Jolt visible here. Because we're making that, we don't obtain it from just discovery.
It just says Bloodhouse B scenario, so yeah, just assume
It's
we're gonna
involved in this way, in some manner. Yeah, retrieve the number 7B card, which is the V-Jolt, yeah. Okay, that is fully set up. There's nothing in the amazing book to read. I can read the chapter's instructions.
Yep. Is there nothing in the book? Okay, wow. It jumps far ahead.
Straight.
Skips the whole mansion. What? No. Because they already did the basement, didn't it? For some reason.
Yeah.
I guess
Really
you can read
weird,
the.
Okay, so escape from Neptune, still vivid in your mind. You clamber free from the Aqua ring, emerging once again to the guardhouse, where once it seemed cold and hard. After your ordeals below the structure feels all too welcoming. You'd vow to never delve underground again, if you weren't so sure you'd be forced to do so, more before the night is out. Looking around, you realise this part of the guardhouse is unknown to you, with no immediately obvious exits. You still haven't found what you came here for either. Time to shake off your wet clothes and explore. Objectives. In this scenario, the character must finish exploring their surroundings. If the strange locked door card has been discarded, the players may choose to successfully complete the scenario at any time. Okay, so we don't have to be on the specific square or anything. Special rules. Ivy's domain. At the end of each character's turn, spawn a vine in their square if there are already 6 vine tokens. What? If there are already 6 vine tokens in play, remove the closest token that isn't in the same square as the character. Oh, those are vine tokens that are at the top.
At
Then
the end of
spawn
each
that
character's turn, spawn the top vine tokens. Stuck door, no move. Poison token. No. There are vine tokens? I don't remember them. That's the thing I'm looking up.
Yeah, guess there aren't vine tokens. I could have swore there were.
It doesn't sound familiar.
It's on the back of a wound token again.
Oh, this maybe? Flooded dogs, backpack slot.
Oh, there were B tokens or something of the poison thing. It's weird because this wound token actually has nothing on the back. Okay, guess we'll have to represent something with vines. Something as vines.
Yeah, we still got kerosene actually. Oh, wait.
What can represent a vine? No move.
Stuck door, no move. Death grip. Death grip kind of.
The exit scenario card is kind of Vine-esque in its colour scheme.
It's green.
Okay, so I'm gonna copy this, cut this token. There's nothing different on the back as it's a key. Then I'm going to the decals. And take my roots decal. Stick that on there. There. What about we do that as the place it on the map. It's quite small and technically roots, not necessarily vines.
There's web over here.
I could quickly recall my roots, I guess.
No, it doesn't look like there's any. Didn't if you look over here, there are no vine tokens over here. A battle game.
I remember where. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a vines.
You see?
Graphic. Sorry, no.
Oh.
Vines decal. So I'll get rid of that. I've got those vines. I can. In fact, I'm going to shrink this down. I think these might just need to be represented by like generic wound tokens or something, but vines could look like that.
Probably. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thematic, decorative as well. Okay, let me carry on reading. Now that we've fashioned together some vines, there's probably something in the game that really represents them, but...
Yeah, this
Oh, you found it just after I've been fucking around. Ooh, that's really big.
Yeah, it's an enemy over here for some reason. Here, see. Vine. It's actually got an attack card as well. It counts as an enemy, I guess. Unless it's not that, but
Yeah, these are
it's
really
called Vine,
big.
Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's something else.
Let me carry on reading. At the end of each character's turn, spawn a vine in their square. If there are already 6 vine tokens in play, remove the closest token that isn't in the same square as the character, and then spawn that token in the character's square. Okay, so only a maximum of 6. Mixing the V chart at the start of the scenario, shuffle the puzzle cards and deal them face down in a row on the puzzle track. Okay, so I can do that now. Flip, flip, flip. Got to do a tactical save because, you know, puzzle cards. Do you reckon when the cards disappeared, it's like a magician's ability?
Yes.
Deal them out face down.
I got a card. I ain't got.
Character in the same square as the crest token can spend an action to perform one of the followings. Flip the first, second, and fourth puzzle cards. Flip the first and third puzzle cards. Flip the first and fourth puzzle cards. Flip the second, third, and fourth puzzle cards. Flip all of the cards face down. If each puzzle card is placed face up, retrieve the 7th thing. Place it in the inventory or box. Roots of Planet 42. The root of the problem. Character with the V-gel in the inventory and the same square as the objective token can spend an action to discard the card and remove both each vine token from... I can't see because your hand's in the way. The playing area. After discarding the V-gel card in this way, for the rest of the scenario, ignore the Ivy's Domain special rule. Beehive. Character with the insect spray in the inventory and the same square as the Suncrest token can spend an action to discard the card and draw a card from the item B deck. Okay, so killing off the get you a B item. Then search the tension deck and draw and discard piles for each bee swarm and infestation card and remove them from the game. I mean, we already removed the 18s from the game because that's what the last objective told us to do.
No, it removed didn't remove
Yeah,
the
I
bees, did
removed
it?
the 18s. Yeah, the bee swarms.
No, it was the weird like splash one, wasn't it? That you removed?
Oh, from the depths, right? Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, from the depths. Yeah. Unless the bees were included, but I don't think so.
So after completing this scenario, we will remove the 3 bee swarms and the 2 whatever the 19s were, and then a guard OC. Yeah. So the bee swarms will be removed from the game regardless of what we do, but earlier if we get the beehive. The bee swarms are annoying. So I don't fully understand how RV's domain works. At the end of each character's turn, spawn a vine in their square.
At the end of each character's turn, spawn a vine in their square. At the end of each turn? If they're already...
Let me examine vine.
At the end... Wait, literally at the end of every turn? If there are
Yeah.
only 6 items playing, remove the closest or token that isn't in the same square of the character and spawn the token character square.
I guess we are dealing with this vine enemy.
We'll move over here. Vine. Wildlife. This enemy is hit by an attack made by a flamethrower or tundra round. Apply the effect to each other vine in the same or adjacent squares. If this enemy is pushed, it suffers 1 damage. Okay. What's it do though? It doesn't have. It does attack.
Guess I'm gonna make the vine token small enough to fit in a square.
It has no range attack. I mean, it has 0 range. So I guess it has to. We have to stand on it for it to attack us.
In which it will always be standing on it. We'll always be standing
Yes.
on it.
So every turn we have to roll an 8.
Seemingly so, yeah.
Hmm. What type of evade doesn't even say. I mean, it's a small evade, I guess. I mean, well, technically doesn't have a base size, but doesn't say that, doesn't it? Maybe something we have to move backward onto them.
Might make it to a
'Cause we always.
size of a single base so we can fit all 4 corners of a square.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Oh, did you?
It's not on the board right now, but you can live next to Vine.
You
I'll
may as
make
well
6 of them.
just clone it 6 of them.
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
Full throng of them.
A garden.
So if you use a flamethrower on them, they affect adjacent squares as well.
Yep. Or an incendiary around them.
And just
So,
a push counts as a damage to them.
Full damage, not our bizarre homebrew damage.
Yeah. Only have 1 health.
Okay. Then. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything we need to know. We select our characters.
I guess we'll start this next time. It's only like 20 minutes left.
Sure.
I'm tired anyway.
I guess I'll set Jill back onto the.
Yeah. I guess Brad's time is over. Brad's had his day. He'll come back on the next boss fight if he survives that one. Just Chris is out of commission instead. Barry will be joining the fray yet again.
I'll put Barry in the
Unless
start position.
Unless we want to send Enrico.
We'll announce him next time.
Hmm.
Alright, that's everything we can physically do short of starting the objective. So join us next time as we try to escape the guardhouse. GG.